And welcome back to Let's Play Towns. Last time we had seen the obelisk mowing down things in this room. Was doing so quite proficiently. I think we can safely say that we're almost out of things to explore in this dungeon. Which means I will sooner or later have to dig down again, which is always kind of dangerous. And I'm not overly keen on doing so. Let's check if I equipped everybody with spider-eye swords. Okay, I did. So yeah, as I said, not overly keen on digging down, because I don't know what is down there, and I'm quite sure it will kick our butt. So first of all, I'm going to wait until this dungeon is completely and utterly explored. You missed a bit here. And once that is done, I will try to find a good spot to dig down. It's probably going to be somewhere over here. No, not over here. Somewhere near the original stairways, which are here. So it's probably going to be like a bit in here and then down. Trying to keep the entire downwards bit of the dungeon to one room, or to one central access that has to go through those barracks, which should have probably gone over at this side. Anyway, it's yeah, I'm just trying to keep it so that everything that comes up from the dungeon has to go through here, as opposed to going like up here and then straight up to the remaining of the map, remainder of the map. Probably jumping on my careless citizens and my mostly defenseless citizens, although they are quite well equipped. But they are not trained for combat. You do notice they pack less of a punch than, say, a hero would. Although that's probably the point of the heroes. Okay, Craftsville are currently lazy again. You can see that because happiness is going up. Do something, guys. Do something. Okay. I wish I had more space in those books. I mean, they are books. You should be able to write more than one line into them. And again, this has probably a lot of space for writing too. Okay. You, your Holland trader. He currently has nothing to do because everything is full. But I do kind of want to have... Actually, I could try and put a small food storage place over here. If I could finally memorize if those barrels were passable, I could also just drop a second row here. Then again, I'm still not sure if those barrels are considered when it comes to food, because I don't know. The badgers seem interested in them, but there is not that much else, although I think the contents here seem to switch around. So every now and then someone actually does end up doing something, taking out something, and probably even eating it. Let's use this as a reference. We have 10 bread. Oh, the dwarf did. The dwarf just picked something up from here. Great. Now we have learned this. Thank you, Carrot, son of Revik. Okay, that's kind of silly. I wanted to go here. Um, okay. Is there anything left in this dungeon we can explore? This bit seems fully explored. This bit as well. So I guess it's about time we... oh no, we still have things to mine out here. So let's wait until the miners have finished that before we go deeper. And then I guess we'll see. So I want to finish those passages here, just so we can access the dungeon more easily and more efficiently, which is pretty important. And once that's done, this is pretty inefficient. Once that is done, I will prepare our descent. Which is mainly, I'm going to dig something out here, like over here and then down. So it sounds a lot more amazing when I say I'm preparing my descent. Then we'll just dig down here. Then again, you can say many things in a less interesting way. For example, I could sum up the lectures I'm doing this year as, or this semester as, listening to somebody talk about the weather on a pretty high level. So what are you doing on the radish fields? I wouldn't have expected a dwarf to go here, although I guess it makes sense that he would hang out here. That's also a pretty good sign that we don't have anything left to explore. Because I think that's what heroes would usually do. If there is something left to explore, like if there is an undiscovered bit of the dungeon they can access, which is kind of important, well, then they will go and do that. They seem to be pretty reliable in that regard. Also, I think we can find a new passage over here too. Okay. I guess I will try to see what I can record next, and I suppose I would actually leave you guys the choice there. So, the Townsend's play is going to continue, but I want to record something else. I'm not sure what yet. So I'm going to list a few options in the next videos. Gonna test what can be recorded first. Not that I try something and or not that I list something here and you're all enthusiastic and want to see that being recorded, and then I can't do it for technical reasons. So I'll try around what I can do there first, then I will give you guys some options and you can decide on what you wish to see as a let's play when there is no towns available. Let me just say that there will be more Dwarf Fortress, there will be more Heroes 5, so that is kind of out of the question. But there will be... why are you going deep for those stones? Yeah, but there will be something new as well. I would be interested in making something new, so yeah. There shall be something new. I just don't know what yet. I think one of the most prominent options would be UFO Aftershock, which is a game I recently bought and I had a lot of fun with. Although I'm still trying to get a better grasp on it. So I think I made some decent progress there. Not going to do a blind let's play. So there is still a bit left for me to discover, and a bit left that I would eventually want to discover with you guys watching. Or I could just, you know, go in and wait a bit more and then go in knowing everything, which is a bit less exciting for me as well. So I'm not sure how to handle that. But I think I'm getting there. Instead of that, yeah, Dungeon Keeper. If I could finally figure it out how, I would also gladly do a few videos in Seven Kingdoms too. So yeah, old games, very old games, but nonetheless fun games. Suppose I should also look into obtaining a copy of Hypercam, so I could record some other things. Mainly, I don't know, maybe I would also go with some emulation stuff. Oh, now we have a hero. We have a new dwarf. When did I build that? Alright, I think I dropped a tavern room somewhere here nearby the... there it is. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I did place that here intentionally, in the hopes that a hero would sit here and hang out, as opposed to sitting somewhere else to hang out. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense now. I was not expecting a dwarf, because I had honestly forgotten about that already. But it's fine. I can work with that. Happiness is 10 points away from what we need. It's actually a unit for happiness. I wonder. What is that? Well, it goes from 0 to 100, so I guess it's kind of a percentage-based thing. Then again, they should probably put a unit here. That's my inner nerd speaking. I want units everywhere. And this is okay. It has a gold before, so the unit is in front of the number, but it's okay. Dates are also okay because that is convention. Also, they are unit less. But yeah, happiness would have been nice to have a unit. Just because I want to see what the unit of happiness is. Is there an SI unit for happiness? If not, we should probably establish one. It would be interesting to see how that could be derived from those 7 standard units we have. Yeah, I'd really like that. I wouldn't probably want to do that because it seems like an awful lot of switching around things and formulas and stuff, but it would be interesting for me as a nerd. Then again, I'm also a bit glad that we didn't get another Highlander because, let's face it, the tomb distribution speaks volumes. We have 0 Knight tombs. We only lost 1 Knight to pretty much not having anything edible. We have 0 Herbalist tombs. We have 0 Dwarven tombs, and we have 2 Highland tombs, which brings me to the conclusion that Highlanders are not the strongest heroes you can get. Also, did he arrive here with this low health? I mean, he's level 39. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I mean, I don't remember which level we got Carrot here, but just look at that difference. I mean, wow. Just wow, that's kind of impressive. Not sure what regulates that. Maybe you... I don't know. What dictates the level at which you gain your heroes? If you know, feel free to leave a comment. I would be interested. If you don't know, maybe we'll find it out, or maybe I'll just look it up. I probably won't though, because looking up things is one of those actions I keep forgetting to do. I always say, yeah, I should look that up, or I don't know if that happens to you as well. If you just wonder something random, like you're walking around and you wonder, hey, this is something I want to know, and you think, okay, I should definitely look this up when I get home, and then you get home and you forget about it. It happens to me very often, probably more often than I care to admit. I mean, it's nothing bad. It's just one of those random thoughts that come to your mind and they slip your mind again, and there is no harm done in you not knowing it. There's nothing gained in you not knowing it, but it's not a terrible thing. I mean, it's worse if you think, hey, I should probably do my homework and then forget about that when you get home. But since this looking up of random facts is more of a voluntary thing, I guess it's fine. And on that note, let's leave the video. Well, let's cut the video here. What were you doing here? Oh, you're the soldier. Okay. I was wondering because he didn't seem to wear the proper things that every townie was wearing. Anyway, we are at the 15-minute mark for this video, so I'm going to end it here. Going to bid you all farewell, and I'll see you next time. Bye.